What's up guys, quick unboxing review video of the Technica ATH-AD700X's. Just got them in, never had open ear back before. Always had closed back. We're going to see actually how the difference is. The sound stage is absolutely incredible from what I've heard. The main reason I got these is because it's an audiophile, which means that the sound is as natural as possible. And I'm using these for gaming, and look at my face in the mirror. I'm using these for gaming because I need the sounds to be as natural as possible, and I don't even listen to music that much, so I don't need the bass, you know what I mean? The only drawback is that it doesn't have a good bass frequency. I mean, if I don't need it, then I don't need it. Bass distorts a lot of natural sounds, especially with gaming, gunshots, explosions, and things like that, and you can't hear footsteps and other things, reload animations, things like that, door openings, and that's really important for me. Right now I use the Razer Kraken Pros. They're really good, closed ear back, really good. It's really good at pinpointing certain things, but I mean, if those are really good as closed ear back, these are gotta be way more amazing, you know what I mean, as open ear. And open ear allows you to hear things in your environment, like if somebody was talking to you or something, but then they can also hear what you're hearing as well, which means I won't use it when I go outside, but I'll strictly use it when I'm in the room. And it's good too because like, when something comes up or somebody shoots me out of nowhere in the game, you know what I mean? Then like I kind of jump up and get scared a little bit, you know? But with this open ear, it's not like fully closed like this, and you won't get that jump scare, you know what I mean? You'll be able to, the sound won't be as like loud and as jumping and sudden as with closed ear back against this open ear. And it's definitely gonna be more comfortable, let your ears breathe, things like that. And all the reviews I've seen so far are good. And the reason I got the AD700X's against the 900X's is because I heard the 900X's have more of a bass frequency into it. And again, I don't really need it. And plus, it's quite a bit of a price jump for the 900X's. So, I mean, these were really good on sale and middle of the line. There's no microphone for, you know, gaming, but I don't need it because I have a USB microphone that I use when I stream and everything anyways. Plus I feel like the microphones headsets are pretty annoying and get in the way. So yeah, gonna unbox these and I'm gonna try them on and let you know what you guys think. And I hope this helps you guys a lot too, because this is my first open ear headphones ever, and I'm gonna do a couple of test games and see how this dramatically improves my gameplay. I also want to say real quick too, guys, that I've never been a headphone user at all. Not even like listening to music or anything over ear headphones. Never. Like these Razer Kraken Pros are my first headphones ever for gaming. And I never liked over ear headphones because I feel like they'd be uncomfortable. My ears are too big, you know, things like that. But it's an absolute necessity in gaming. Positional, directional audio, it helps so much tremendously. I think it's the most important peripheral. But wow, they feel really nice and light. They're really light, dude. Really seriously light. You can tell the difference immediately. I just love the 3D wing design and this thing up here, you know. And yeah, wow, dude, they feel really nice. The cord is pretty long. Look how long this cord is. It's really long. It almost looks like it's probably like 12 feet or something. Like most are like 1 meter or 6 feet at the most with the extension, but this is incredibly long. Seriously, this is incredibly long. It's easily double the length of normal headphone cords with the extension that they provide. This is for connecting to like an audio box of some sort. I'd probably only use this for when I'm recording. I do have an audio box. I love it how it's universal too. And wow, dude, these seriously feel really nice. The second you put it on, it's so light and like you don't have to adjust it at all. It feels, when you put it on, it feels like there's literally nothing on my head right now. Like, almost nothing on my head. Like, with these other headphones, you can feel, like, the pressure. You have to, like, stretch them for a while and then put them on, and, you know what I mean, to expand a little bit. But these is seriously, like, there's almost no pressure on my face at all, anywhere on my head. I don't feel anything up here. I feel the least amount of pressure up here, but what keeps it on isn't the wings, it's the pressure from the sides. And I think this is more suited for people with bigger heads. like myself. But wow, it's instead of having a leather ear pad cushionings, it's like more of like a cloth velour. It's not velour, but it's like more of like a cloth. And I feel like it's a lot more comfortable than leather, a lot more breathable. Leather, it brings a lot of heat and sweat, and I'm definitely going to be able to wear these all day, no issues. I don't have to take it off, adjust, whatever. The only issue that I know that people have said is that the wings kind of fall over time, you know. I mean, my head's big enough where it doesn't move as much as other people, but you can definitely feel a little bit of a shift. And they told me that everybody recommends that you can remedy that situation with rubber bands going over. But dude, these feel really nice. If you just look on the inside and how big the circle is for your ear to fit, my ear does not touch anything at all. My ear fits almost perfectly into the ear pad insert itself. And versus like my Razer Kraken Pro, like my ear is like touching like the corners and stuff. And these are still great headphones, don't get me wrong, for different purposes, but I definitely already know that these are going to be almost my favorite headphones of all time, really. Even though I haven't used that many headphones, but I do a lot of research about a lot of things, and these feel really, really comfortable, dude, really. They seriously feel so comfortable, and I honestly think it's worth the price. I would have even bought these for full price, but I didn't even buy them for full price. I bought them for half price, less than $100, which makes it even more of a steal. Really, it does. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put rubber bands there. I think everybody probably will have to. I'm gonna try using one of those, make it black so it's not as, you know, as seen as much as, you know, the others. And there you go. I don't know if you can see it right here. You don't have to adjust them at all. You don't even have to stretch it out and leave it on like a box or something. Like, you don't need to at all. And wow, it feels a lot better with this on. There's no cons to this headphone for me so far. Like, it feels so lightweight. It feels really good. It feels really comfortable in my ear. If you know too that it's not a straight circle ear pad, it's actually like pushed out a little bit, curved a little bit. If you notice, it's like the bottom of it kind of curves a little bit, so it's not a perfect circle, which allows for better fitting comfort. And you can even see it when you're holding it and looking at it. The ear pad cushioning isn't exactly a circle. I mean, it's a circle, but it's not a straight circle. It kind of curves a little bit, which adds to the comfortability. These feel really good, dude. I swear. I've never been more like satisfied with like an unboxing and first test of like any product before. Seriously, any product, like not even just headphones. Mouses, these feel really good, dude, really comfortable. And if I put on my Razer Kraken Pros, wow, wearing these, it almost feels like you can totally tell the difference. And like, man, like, and putting on, this is closed back, and putting on the open ear, you can tell the difference. Like, you know what I mean? One big drawback for me was that, like, I stream a lot at night, so with having a closed back, it's hard to tell how loud you're talking. But with this, I can talk at the perfect volume. I know how much decibels of voice I'm transmitting or saying. I'm actually gonna do a game test right now and tell you guys what I think about the sound stage, highs, mids, and lows, and we'll go from there. So the first test I did was watch like a Twitch stream live. I was watching Dr. Disrespect play Battlegrounds. I play Battlegrounds. Just him talking and commentating, and then like hearing like very little ambient noises and like music in the background is so little. I probably wouldn't hear it with my other headphones because it's open ear, and then you can focus a lot more. It sounds more natural instead of like. See, when with closed ear, like for example, like this is how you hear all the sounds, you know what I mean? Because everything is closed. There's nothing to interfere with it. When it's when you put this on and it's open ear, it's almost like you have nothing over your head, and but everything is transmitting to your ear. You know what I mean? The treble response is great. Treble has to do with a lot of voices and natural sounds that are pretty much the opposite of bass. And when you hear the bass, there's obviously not the best response. You can still hear it, but like I said before, bass just gets in the way of everything that I need to hear for myself personally, which is why I adore these headphones so far. But the video test and so far, and watching other videos, and I hear a lot more things that I haven't heard before that I feel like are pretty important and vital from what I need to put into my mind. The most important part of this is that these headphones are great when all these other sounds are mixed in, like explosions, grenades, airplanes driving over, dropping the crates, care packages, and things like that. And when people are talking on TeamSpeak, and it helps you you can focus more on the gunfire and the footsteps and pinpoint people easier when there's more ambient sounds in the background all at once. That's the main thing about this. And these are great headphones. They're comfortable. I've worn them all day. I don't even take them off. And say hi.
Hi. My
and, these headphones are great when I don't have to take them off at all. They're so comfortable. You can wear them with hats. They're universal. I don't have to worry about. I don't have to. Every time I put them on, I don't have to check them and make sure they're adjusted and fit my head size and everything. You know, these are perfect. I can wear them with a hat perfectly. These are like the best headphones that I've had, even though that's only my second pair anyways. But I can tell you that if I seen other headphones or worn other headphones, then I would definitely keep choosing these. Just real quick, like I said, I got a bigger head, bigger ears. These fit perfectly. No pain, no redness at all whatsoever. It's not too tight. My ears can breathe. I can hear my little baby cousin speaking right now. This is really comfortable over ear thing.
I like that one.
I think this is really cool. This thing up here too. The design is awesome. The cord's really long. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Honestly, the only drawback from with these headphones is the bass line. But then again, the bass line's not even. It's not like it's horrible and you can't hear the bass at all. You still can, but I mean that's natural with open ear headphones because you need closed ear to hear better bass. Obviously, you know what I mean. It's like if you're in a closed room or in a closed party club or something. Obviously, you're gonna hear the bass better. If the doors was all open and everything, then you know it would distort it. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And yep, these headphones will be used for a long time. Peace.